Welcome back to Brewmertures. Today we have Dirty Heads Vacation by Four Sons. We have one of Mary's least favorite breweries, Four Sons, on the channel today.
They just don't. They don't produce quality things.
Very mass-produced nowadays.
Yeah, I think they have cool ideas, but they don't follow through. I don't think very much.
Well, the flavor doesn't pop usually like you want it to. We've had a few good things from them, but we haven't reviewed them for the channel.
I don't remember these things.
So, Dirty Heads Vacation is a session ale brewed with pineapple.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be a sour, but that would be cool. I like pineapple sours, even though there aren't a lot.
Not a lot. I feel like pineapple, for some reason, is really hard to get the flavor into the beer.
I mean, it would just make more sense, or make the most sense to make it sour, because pineapples are already sour.
Yeah.
And they eat you back.
They eat you back. It's a session ale, so I'm expecting the ABV to be super low. The can, interesting. I guess I don't understand what Dirty Heads has to do with the man-eating octopus squid monster thing on it. Unless it's a collaboration with a brewing company called Dirty Heads.
It doesn't say anything like that. I don't know. If you look closely enough, this label was wrapped around a can that already had a label on it, and the can is blue underneath that.
A printed blue.
Those two labels.
Yeah, I feel like that would be the second or third time we've seen a brewery do that, where they reused old cans that they didn't, they either had too many after the canning run was done or whatever, they just put a label on over it, which is whatever, it's fine.
I feel like Four Sons does that a lot. Like a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this isn't the first time that I've seen this, because you can tell that this is the label, and then there's another label, and then the can's blue.
It probably saves them a little bit of money. How do you personally feel about the little cans versus the big 16 ounce that we usually get?
I don't really care. Like, people have a preference. I mean, you're paying either way for. If you have a small can, you're paying less. If you have a big can, you're paying more. If you have a 750 or 500 bottle, you're paying even more. I mean, I think this isn't a perfect amount for a drink. 16 is fine.
Right.
It's not too much, but I think this is a good amount.
For 12.
Yeah.
And there's like a 6-pack form instead of 4 16-ounce
Correct.
cans.
Yeah.
I've gotten used to the bigger cans now, but like you said, it doesn't really matter as long as the beer inside is good and it has good quality to it. Is there a canning date on the bottom before you completely
no,
down?
It's Four Sons.
Okay, well, I mean, we know this has been sitting in the fridge for a little while. This is a beer that does regularly get produced by them, so you'll see it around if you're in the SoCal area. I'm excited for this beer, so that's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. All right, Session Ale fans, let's get to it.
You want to pour it so you don't see the ABV?
The ABV's on the other side out here.
Okay. Looks like pineapple juice.
Well, it's a good thing, right? A lot of carbonation in here.
It smells like armpits and pineapples.
First beer of the day for us, so gonna be super light. There you go.
Ugh.
Yeah, definitely get pineapple from that.
In armpits.
Maybe a little funkiness. Super light straw-colored beer, like a lager.
But how come you can't say armpits?
'Cause I don't think it smells. I don't know. To me, armpits smell gross, and I would never want to lick one or drink one.
I want to drink this. It's Four Sons. Oh. This isn't what I remember.
This is not what I remember either.
There's no flavor in here.
Maybe it's because it sat too long?
I think we got this can in October for my brother and sister-in-law, and it is April as of filming. And I don't know how long they've been holding on to it, or how long, Four Sons was holding on to it before they released it.
If we had a date on the can, we would know right away.
Get it together, Four Sons.
It's decent. I mean, I kind of expected this kind of thing from something called a session ale. These are crushable, super drinkable, very light ABV.
It's weird, like, I can't taste the pineapple, but there is a little bit of a sour note at the beginning, and right when you said it's crushable, I have to disagree a little bit. I mean, I understand what you're saying because it's a session and you should be able to drink more at once, but it's not pleasant to where I would want to drink more than one of these because it's a little sour, but there's no flavor. So it's just like sour water in your mouth.
You're a lot more sensitive to that than I am, I think. I don't know. This beer's not making me care about it though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a session ale. Like anytime I see the word session in front of something, I'm like, oh, this is a beer that you're not caring about the flavor. You just want something cold to drink while you're hanging out with your friends.
Then just drink a Bud Light.
I don't know. I don't need it to also taste bad.
This doesn't taste good. Well, I feel like sessions. I feel like sessions should taste good, but just low ABV.
But it doesn't taste bad either. Like, I'm not gagging over here. This isn't an even more Jesus situation. I just don't.
Yeah, it's kind of
Very
really
nice.
boring. There's no flavor and it's a little sour and yeah, I mean, well, it's good that it's a small can because then we'll just finish it real quick and move on to the next thing.
This is a good 2.5 beer. It's average. That's average. 2.5.
I'd give it a 2. There's literally no taste in here.
But no taste is better than bad taste, in my opinion.
You right.
So you're still sticking with a 2?
Mm-hmm.
Now the ABV on this, it's a session ale. I'm gonna lowball it here. How many decimal places do I gotta go to?
No, well, technically 1.
4.0.
5.0.
Okay, so they went a whole percentage higher than I thought they would. Yeah, 5%. Basically drinking water at this point.
Yeah. It's not. I mean, I feel like I am drinking water, just with a little bit of like. It's kind of like a LaCroix where they get water, they put bubbles in it, they put a chunk of pineapple in it, dip it in there, and then take it right out.
That's pretty much it, friends. The more we sip on it, I'm getting a little bit more pineapple. But it's not changing my feelings on it. It's like you said, it's like a White Claw. It's like any of those watered down, flavored drinks.
Yeah, this isn't. It's not good, friends.
Not doing it for us. That's it for today's beer review. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things that help us out a lot. And until next time, we're the Bourbonshires, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time!